What is your plan for when you get symptoms? Are you ready to self-isolate on short notice? What's your plan to communicate with others? Do you have all you need at home while you self-isolate? What support might you need? Do you know who to call or where to go to get tested? It's essential to take all symptoms, no matter how mild, as an indicator that you need to stay home. COVID-19 can present itself very mildly and is not something to overlook, whether you find yourself with a slight cough or an unusual tickle in your throat. If you notice any symptoms that are out of the ordinary, you need to stay home, undergo self-isolation, and arrange for testing. The testing does not have to be immediate. It can wait for the next booking or the next day, unless you are ill and need medical help. But the self-isolation should begin as soon as you recognize the onset of new symptoms. Having a plan in place if you suddenly need to self-isolate offers peace of mind. Even with the mildest of symptoms, it is critical to recognize and react as needed, meaning that immediate self-isolation until you can get tested. Don't try to push through by going to work to finish whatever you're working on or continuing to run your errands. Keep in mind the following symptoms that can occur with COVID-19. Fever, chills, cough or shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, or loss of taste and smell. Remember, those are the red light symptoms on our traffic light model. Otherwise, the list includes runny nose, sore throat, headache, fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, muscle aches. We will have posted, hopefully by the end of today, the traffic light model that we had previously prepared for school and daycare, now also available for adults wanting to return to their activity. Remember that when trying to determine whether to get tested, you can also use the traffic lights for those situations where you just have one or two mild symptoms. Testing is always available when you have symptoms, no matter what. But if you have not traveled, and if you're not a known contact of someone with COVID, and you just have a runny nose or something else that fits the yellow category, then use this tool as well. If symptoms are not in the red category and improve within the timelines written in the guide, then you may be able to return to school, work, or play. But any red light symptoms must be taken seriously. In these cases, self-isolate and either test or do the full 10 days of self-isolation. More information about these and the guides are available on the COVID-19 Yukon.ca website.